Looking forward to opening season. Opening season is always interesting just to see just how everything handled the winter, how the covers did, what the systems look like. As far also just kind of the way the homeowners treated it between spring and fall cleanup, if everything's kind of buried or if everything starts up the way it should. When you winterize a pool between blowing and plugging pipes and using antifreeze and trying to break everything down, you expect everything to work the same come spring. But just like with pump motors is a big one. If you sit a car for 6 months or whatever and you go to turn the key, it doesn't always turn over right away. Whether it's just a juice battery or something like that. A lot of times with these winters when we have a freeze-thaw cycle, any moisture that might still be like in the pump, sometimes you deal with seized impellers, and a lot of times it's simple enough just to break them open, but other times you have issues with bag capacitors or anything like that. So really interested just to see, kind of like every spring, I just like to see how everything handled the winter, how it all runs, how the pool's held up through all the storms. As far as safety covers, you don't have to worry about as much, meaning unless there's any issues with the cover to begin with, it tends to hold up pretty well. But with the water bag covers, with the tarps, depending on what kind of storms came through, if the water bags popped or if they held their water or whatever else happened, seeing if, as long as they still cover the pools, usually you're pretty good underneath. Those that kind of get blown out or fallen or anything else, sometimes you can end up with quite the swamp, but do it every year. It's nothing new. Just, it's kind of part of, just like the pool season is seasonal. I've been doing this so long that I feel like my life is seasonal, that it's kind of like, that's just kind of what I expect from springtime. So, I look forward to it, believe it or not.